Hey, welcome back to the corner. Hey y'all, what's up? Happy holidays, everybody. I already know I was supposed to vlog Thanksgiving, but y'all, in my defense, I had met my niece for the first time and she wore me slam out. So I wasn't able to film Thanksgiving, so I owe y'all a vlog. So maybe I'll vlog Christmas and New Year's possibly. But anyways, first things first, let's go ahead and get into the intro because you already saw the title of the video. Roll it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my corner.
Welcome to my corner. Let's have a talk now. From Miami to California. Check your girl out. I'm gonna give it to you straight up. That's right. That's right. Keeping it real, no games inside. Let's go. Welcome to my corner, y'all.
Okay, so I asked y'all my Instagram, my Facebook, my different social media apps for some Q&As. I did assumptions and I wanted to do what you've learned about me. The only reason I'm doing this is because we have guests from TikTok, okay? There's some people here that follow me from TikTok and I feel like I need to introduce myself. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Candace. They call me C, you know what I'm saying? Well, if you know me, they call me C. And if you really know me, they call me Candy. But so I wanted to do like a Q&A because I know some of y'all have questions. I wanted to do an assumption video because I thought that was actually kind of cool. And then I wanted to do what you learned. So let's first, it's a lot of y'all. It's a lot. As you can see, I had a lot of different responses. So let's run into the Q&A first. Okay, so the first question came from Bree Will, aka Young Toxic. Do you plan to become a YouTuber full time? I would like to do YouTube and other things, if that makes sense. Like, do I want to work a 9-to-5? That was never a plan of mine. But I would like to do YouTube and other things. So like, I would like to produce movies, film movies, write movies, act in movies, direct, have my own TV show. But YouTube is one of the things that I would like to do. Her next question was, once you reach your goal weight, will you continue to lose and tone up? Absolutely. So my goal for this year was to lose 100 pounds, okay? The goal for my life, though, I want to weigh like 160 pounds. Everybody think I'm going to be too small, like a crackhead, but I want to be 160 pounds. So, yeah, I got a long way to go still. I'm definitely going to tone because, like, I need to make sure my booty stay, you know what I'm saying, stay right, and I need to make sure everything else. So, I'm definitely going to tone. Like, I think I have probably, like, 2 more years of hardcore fitness work, and then I could probably relax. Her next question is, what or who keeps you motivated to keep going? Myself. So here's the thing. Once you start doing the work in the gym and you start seeing the results, the motivation comes from the scale, or like the motivation comes from your clothes shrinking, honestly. Now what keeps me going as far as doing YouTube and TikTok and all these other things is just y'all. Because y'all the one that need it. So like, I don't even think of myself as like doing this for me. Yes, I would love to make a bag, but it's kind of for y'all because it's like, you know, you never know how much you're helping somebody just by being who you are. So that's kind of my motivation. Y'all kind of motivate me to do a lot. So thank y'all. What is one country you haven't been to? Oh, I'm sorry. This comes from Rahab. What is one country you haven't been to but would love to? Okay, hold on. I've never been to Dubai. I've never been to India. I've never been to Aruba. Actually, I'm going to Aruba for my birthday, but I've never been to Dubai or India, and those are my top. I need some men to take me, though, like for a honeymoon or a vacation. But yeah, those are my top. Okay, this question comes from Katie Ann All Day. What's a trick/tip for feeling confident? Not for show, but true confidence. Man, you're kind of getting into like the next video I have planned, but let's talk about confidence real fast. So a trick or tip for feeling confident. I think if you find one thing that you like about yourself, just find one thing that you like. Rehearse that one thing over and over. So for me, I loved my face. Even though it was fat, even though it was huge, I loved my face. I didn't necessarily hate my body when I was bigger, but I always loved my face, right? So building my confidence was based upon my face. Like I would always be like, girl, your face look good. And I would rehearse that, you know what I'm saying? And so for me, I found the one thing that I liked about myself hardcore and rehearsed it. And then after that, I learned another thing that I liked about myself and rehearsed it. So people always are saying now, like, since I have lost weight, like the crazy thing is like, even while you were big, you had confidence. And it's like, yeah, I mean, I did have confidence because I was just big. I wasn't like, I had a lot going for myself. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like I was big. It doesn't mean I was raggedy. Doesn't mean I was broke. Doesn't mean I was ugly. I just was big. You know what I'm saying? And so confidence, I think, is finding something that you like. So if you like your voice, if you like your thighs, if you like your face. So like I loved my face. And then after that, I started to love like my hips, right? And then my thighs, and I don't really like them now. My biggest insecurity is my arms. You'll never see me out with my arms open because I just don't like my arms. But I found what I did like, and I rehearsed that over and over. So find you something that you like, look in the mirror and rehearse that. That's gonna be my tip. My next question comes from I am Rain Official. What's your testimony like? What's your testimony? Like, how did you come to know Jesus for yourself? Okay, so we don't have enough time for me to go through my testimony, but I came to know Jesus for myself. Well, I got saved when I was 6, and then like I think I really got to know Jesus for myself when I was in college. Nope, I lied. After I graduated from college and moved to New Orleans and started going to church on my own without anybody telling me, I started to find out who God was for myself. And so, yeah, that is what, yes. Okay. All right, so now let's move into the assumptions, okay? All right, so I asked y'all for some assumptions about me. Let's see what y'all said. So, Michelle Chiwanga said, you're intentional about your journey with God. That's a good assumption. That's true. Renee underscore Garcia underscore 1 says, you're perfect. I wish I could be. Girl, you don't want to be me. Let me tell y'all something. Social media is fake. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. I'm happy in real life and I'm fine in real life and I can still steal your man in real life. Where was I going with this? Oh, right. What I'm saying is don't idolize nobody else's life. So you think you want to be me because it looks fun in those 15-second clips, but girl, you be yourself. You're good enough. Okay. Dr. Alexis Nicole said, my assumption is your food is fire. You're from the 252 and vulnerability is hard for you. So yes, being vulnerable is very hard for me. The food is amazing, so I got so big, but being vulnerable is very hard for me. I just think I'm not really in touch with my emotions like that, and I think I get that from my dad. My dad is just very like whatever, and so being vulnerable with someone is like letting them into my heart is really hard. I think I'm only vulnerable with like 3 people: my best friend, my mom, and my daddy. But like being vulnerable is just hard because I just feel like every time I've let someone in, it's always being used against me. So I'm very careful with opening up to people. But what's so crazy is like people on social media think they know me. And it's like, girl, you ain't got a clue. You know what I show you. So yeah, being vulnerable is hard. I'm working on it though. I've been doing a lot of work with myself this year. I'm just trying to be a better person and being completely healed and not being damaged or being the person who broke me. So like, it's working for me. I don't know if I'm going to be running to the mountaintops being vulnerable, but you know, it's working for me. Great assumption. Reese.play says, my assumption is that you knew about the church drama going on but wasn't involved. Probably, yeah. I mean, I always knew the tea. It just ain't got nothing to do with me. 1_and_only Tam said, well, I noticed that you were someone that pushed past excuses and made it happen. Facts. One thing about me is like, look, I can complain and I can have excuses or whatever, but that ain't gonna bring me to an end result. So yeah, I will. Now, don't get me wrong. I may be frustrated, I may cry, but like, I ain't got time for excuses. We gonna get it done regardless. And that's just the way I've always been. I'm not even gonna read that one. Allie J24 said, I assumed you were older because you're a year behind me, yet my life is in shambles. And, yeah, I always get that I'm older than what people think I am. But it's because I've been mature my whole life. I've always been mature for my age. But sis, like I said, you only see 15 seconds of my life and maybe 15 minutes from this, and my life be in shambles too. That's the gag. So like nobody has it all together, and if I'd be lying if I said that I did. So you know, every day is a new day and every day gets better. Sincerely _charity assumed that I was shy in person. I wouldn't classify myself as shy. I would say that I am cautious. I have a lot of discernment, and so I read the room whenever I go into the room. Also, like when I meet people, they always want me to be like a comedian or be like a jokester or a clown, and I'm just like, baby, I ain't no clown. Like, I'm not, this is my life. I don't perform for y'all. So I'm not shy. Just, I be chilling and I be reading the room, basically. Miss Vita 81 said, you are outspoken and tell it as it is. And I love that about you. You are not ashamed. Yes, I'm very outspoken. My mouth kind of gets me into trouble though. Sometimes you have to learn like when to speak and when not to speak, and I clearly haven't learned that. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna say it with my chest, okay? So my mama tells me all the time, like, Kenneth, you don't have to say everything that comes to your mind. But one thing about me is I feel like, look, if somebody needs to say it, I'm gonna say it. So yes, I'm very outspoken. That's a good assumption. I'm gonna tell like it is, but I'm working on doing it with better delivery. And I'm working on learning that, look, just because it's silent doesn't mean you need to speak. So I'm working on my mouth. Drip X Nelly said, I thought you were mean. You're right. That assumption's fact. I've never got the word nice. When people describe me, they don't say nice. I don't think I'm hateful. It's just I'm not nice. Like, I'm not gonna run out to you and be like, oh my God, hey. It's just like, what up? You good? You straight? And I keep moving. I don't get the word nice when people do. I mean, whatever, and that's fine. It is what it is. Rahab Henderson said, my assumption is your facial expressions are worse than your mouth. They tie. So you can know exactly how I'm feeling, but my face is gonna tell you. And if my face don't tell you, I'll tell you with my words. So they're pretty much neck and neck. Like, I'm trying to do better with both, but I can't control my face. Princess Nelly 74 said, my assumption is you're more afraid of hurting the guy in a relationship than you. Okay, your assumption is interesting. Believe it or not, I don't care nothing about him, me. I'm gonna protect myself at all costs, and me protecting myself at all costs has caused me to lose so many relationships, believe it or not. There's this line that says, like, you're so afraid of losing that you don't know when you won. Me, okay? Me. I can't tell you how many men I've run off because I was trying to protect myself. It's like, kids, I'm not gonna hurt you. How do I know that? How do I know you're not gonna hurt me? And it's just like, so I honestly will risk a whole entire relationship to protect myself. Is it right? No, but neither is some of y'all edges, so shut up. I'm working on it though. Like, I'm learning to let people in, or let men in specifically. It takes me a minute to warm up to a man, so like, by the time I start caring, he be gone. I'm not even finna lie to y'all. By the time I start really catching feelings for some dude, he be gone, so it's whatever. But nah, I more so protect myself. I mean, I do think I also protect myself because sometimes men attach themselves to you for what you have. Not necessarily like financial gain, but like they attach themselves to you because like your energy, or like, you know, like, let's just be real. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. And I say this with all humility. Dating me is an upgrade. I don't care what nobody say. Dating me is an upgrade, okay? Like, I'm gonna bless your life from the time I enter it to the time I walk out. And being that I know that dating me is an upgrade, I protect me because it's like, I got something to lose, you don't. It's an upgrade for you, but it could possibly downgrade me. You could possibly be a slowdown. So when it comes to relationships, I protect myself and my energy and my gifts and my talents because sometimes I don't know what these men be wanting. What you want to attach yourself to me? This ain't Bob the Builder. I ain't finna build you. So yeah, that's a good assumption. Y'all were right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was right. All right. So the next thing I asked y'all was, what did you learn from following me on social media? So this should be funny. Okay, so _Ashley D said, girl, you churchy, but also really know, love, and honor God. Facts, okay? _yourjoy _MTYP said, you are private and open at the same time. You keep your peace by knowing what to share. Facts. I have tried to master this. So people think they know me because I share so much on social media, but I really don't share half of it. I am all, like, here's the thing. So like, when I start talking to men, I may share that with y'all, but like, if I genuinely got in a relationship, I'm gonna keep that private. Just because if you love something, you protect it. So I have done a great job of that. So you actually nailed that one. Romney Lucy, oh, I'm sorry, I'm saying your name wrong. She said, you're nice. You might be wrong on that one. You believe in God and you want to be happy, or you're always happy. I'm not always happy, but I kind of make myself happy. Jasmine said, you're full of yourself, but you still care about others. Why does people keep saying I'm full of myself? I'm not. I just like myself a lot. Risk _play said, you want to leave your mark on the earth. Actually, I do. I want to leave my mark on people. Like, as long as I can die knowing I made someone's life better, I think I accomplished everything I set out to do. Lens.Tamar said, you're friendly most of the time, but it takes a lot for you to trust people. Facts. Facts. You hit the nail on the head, sis. Shar says, you're a believer, you're still growing, you tell the truth no matter what. Facts. That's right. Tatiana underscore Fuentes 06 says, you speak your truth and don't filter what needs to be said or heard. Facts. Tatiana also said, you're an encourager with consistent action, ready to help others walk in their purpose. Sure. I am underscore international said, you're hilarious and you love God. Yes. Queen Floetry said, you keep the faith, you're consistent, and you trust God, and you work hard and play long. Facts. Cal said, you're hecka funny. Christian, but not the annoying kind. Thank you. I don't ever want to be the annoying type of Christian. Allie J said, you're hilarious, down to earth, you love the Lord, but relatable. Seek spiritual covering from the same. Yeah, facts. I mean, that's kind of what I strive to be, like, super relatable and normal. I don't like Christians who are weird, and so I don't want to ever be classified as a weird Christian because I don't like them, you know? Okay, so Meg Jack said I'm cocky, and I'm not. I am Angela LaFleur said, you're confident and love Jesus, you're dedicated to achieving your goals, and you refuse to lower your standard in relationships. Nailed it. Tweety Face Abs underscore said that you're an amazing woman of God who has balanced their life. You're the bomb, you the boss. Thank you, girl. You is too. Anna May underscore 21 said, you're awesome. You're an encourager. You're cool to hang around. You're down to earth and you're a relatable Christian. Thank you, my dear. Vaughn said, you're true. Vaughn underscore Geardry. I'm sorry if I butchered that. She said, you're truthful and you're unique. And that's why I see you as my little IG YouTube cousin. Oh, thanks. Oh my God, there's more. Okay, so needed underscore freedom said, I've learned that you love the Lord. You're a daddy's girl. I am the ultimate dad. I love my daddy. That's my dog. And you're confident. Also, don't try you. Yeah, don't. Please don't run up, get done up. Okay. Miss Vita 81 says, I love looking at your storyline, especially your journey to fitness and eating better. Thank you. Rahab said, you're honest, saved, but we'll get down with the rest of them if they try. No, seriously, run up, get done up. Don't try me. Derica said, you're hilarious. Derica Danielle said, you're hilarious and inspirational. Thank you. Marissa underscore Neptune said, you are relentless and so amazingly disciplined. Yes and no. I am kind of disciplined. Drip X Nelly said, you have a good personality, and TJ Wester said, you're hilarious. Wow, you guys, this was really cool. It's cool to see what y'all think of me and what y'all learned about me from being here. So that was cool getting to know me. We'll do another Q&A assumptions later. So here's the thing. I need y'all to like, follow, subscribe, and hit that bell on my YouTube channel. Tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend to come sit in my corner, and we'll be back in the corner next week. I love y'all. Peace.